Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to this video. All right, so in this video we are going to discuss the P0028 code and how to fix your vehicle. If you guys have this code, and if you guys have this code, there is a pretty good chance you guys have a check engine light on your vehicle. All right, so essentially P0028 intake valve control solenoid circuit range performance bank 2. It pretty much indicates an issue with the VVT, which is the variable timing system, the valve timing system. And this is specifically a code for the intake valve control solenoid on bank 2. The code appears because the ECM, the engine control module, or the PCM, the power control module, has detected a problem with the solenoid's ability to control the intake valve lift. Okay, so let's talk about what could cause this issue and how you guys can solve this problem, which is pretty much why you guys are here. Okay, so you guys could have low or dirty engine oil, and we're just going to go down the list of probably the easiest and cheapest fixes you guys can do to fix this issue. Changing the engine oil is pretty easy if you know how to do it yourself, or it's pretty cheap if you gotta take it to somebody else to do it. Oil pressure and oil flow are crucial for the VVT system, and if you guys don't have enough oil, or if the oil is dirty, it can cause a lot of issues. So basically, the first thing you want to do is to make sure that you guys have the right level of oil in your engine. And the second thing is you guys want to see whether it's dirty or not. If it's really dirty, you guys really want to change it out. But to be honest with you, you guys probably want to change it out anyway. All right, so second thing you guys want to look for is the intake valve control solenoid having some issues. The solenoid could have issues, which obviously if it does, it's going to send false information or information that's not correct to your car's computer. A lot of times the VV2IT solenoids are not the hardest thing to change out. Could have wiring or connector issues, which is a rare case, but problems with the wiring harness or connectors to the solenoid can cause issues with your signal. So you want to make sure that that plug is plugged in and seated flush. The oil pressure switch could have issues. Also, the switch that monitors oil pressure for the VVT can also be a cause of the problem. A lot of times you might have a code for the oil pressure switch, or some kind of code associated with that, then that's pretty easy to figure out, and that too is pretty easy to change out on most vehicles. You could have a PCM issue, an issue with your PCM. It's very rare. It could cause, you know, if there is a problem with the PCM and this code comes up, you're going to have like 10 or 12 other codes that come up. It's very rare for the PCM to have issues and you having this one single code. So think about that. It's probably not the PCM, but it's something to look at if you actually looked at all the issues and still can't fix the problem. So here are the symptoms. All right, you could have reduced engine performance. The engine could feel sluggish, or you're not going to have enough power, and that could occur during different speeds. You could have an issue where the engine actually is just increased fuel consumption, and the VVT system's inability to optimize valve timing can obviously affect fuel efficiency. You could have a rough running or stalling issue. The engine can idle poorly or stall, especially if the valve timing is significantly off. Guys could, you know, you guys will probably have a check engine light. So basically, with this situation, definitely just go through all the stuff that I mentioned as far as what could cause the problem. Obviously, what caused the problem is, you know, it's the stuff that you guys want to look at, and you guys want to correct those problems. A lot of the stuff that I mentioned, you know, it is not the most expensive thing as far as swapping the parts out. You might just want to swap the parts out just to see if it actually changes anything. in any case, if you guys found a fix for your problem, definitely like leave a comment in the comment section. Let us know how you guys fixed the issue, and you know, it might help somebody else out. So appreciate your time, guys. Please subscribe, please give me a thumbs up, all that good stuff. Take care.